All right, I think I'm live now. I'm already a little late. I have not even checked the lineups yet. So, without wasting any time, let's get into the lineups. I know this looks to be a Manchester United channel, but I'll accept I am a big Jose Mourinho fanboy, and even if we did not part terms in a good way from Manchester United and Mourinho, but I still remain to be a big fan of him, and I wish him all the best, and I wish that he does win this trophy. So without wasting any time, let's first look at the lineups. And to be honest, no real surprises there. Let's see who's on the bench. If somebody is injured or nothing, none shows nothing like that. And yeah, no real surprises to be honest. Mkhitaryan and Pellegrini in the midfield, Cristante, Ibanez, Smalling, and Mancini. This has been the typical back line for Jose Mourinho. Zaniolo and Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham has been a revelation this season, to be honest, and he's up front, so no real surprises there. And for the Feyenoord side, to be honest, I don't know much of the Feyenoord side, so I'll not dive much into that. Not even a name that I've even heard of. Let's see on the bench. Yeah, I've not even heard of any of them. Sergio Oliveira, he had a really good start to his career at Roma, but somehow it's not worked out to be the same way as you'd expect that to be. All right, I'm live. There's nobody watching right now, but still, if somebody joins in and you wish to, uh, join into the live stream, I'll leave that in the comments. I think I've got it on the comments. I've not even started my match stream yet, so let me let me start that as well. Right. This the one I'm looking for? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, now you've got the lineup on the screen as well. Let me start my stream first before I do anything else. I don't want the match to start, and I have not even started the stream yet. I got a little late. I was watching a cricket match, and then I prepared my coffee, so I got a little late. The match starts at 12:30 a.m. local time here, so it's you need to have a cup of coffee handy in case you want to finish the match. Right there it is. My stream is set, and all right, the match is about to begin. Teams are there in the tunnel. Pellegrini leading the line for Roma, and hopefully, it'll be a big, surprise that a manager who was sacked by Manchester United and thereon sacked by Tottenham Hotspur, right on the cusp of a final, ends up winning a trophy, and that to a European trophy before any of these two teams. So that's pretty, embarrassing for the two clubs. And also, you cannot ignore the fact that this is the first Conference League ever. So obviously, this is going to be a big, big trophy to win. And for Mourinho to win it, I think it's very typical, because if there's one man that you can always consider to be there, or you can rely on to win a big, big final, I think it's Jose Mourinho. I don't think Pep could be a better manager than Jose Mourinho. But for a final, if you want that for a specific match for a final, I think it's got to be Jose Mourinho, man. All right, so the teams make it out, have made it out to the ground, struggling a little bit here. All looks set, man. This all looks set for a Jose Mourinho masterclass. Let's hope it turns out to be one. And just in case you're joining in, do let me know, who are you backing to win this final? Are you backing Roma? Are you standing with Mourinho, or are you standing against Mourinho, hoping that he does lose this one? Even if he's a big manager, Jose Mourinho has his fair share of haters, man. So you never know. There'll be a lot of people, standing alongside Feyenoord, hoping that they do beat Roma. Okay, then here's the Feyenoord lineup. To be honest, I don't know even one of them. I've heard of Koku, but I don't know much of him. Sorry. Yeah, don't even know one of them, man. I checked the table. Feyenoord, I guess the third. Let me check that again. They're third in Eredivisie, third or possibly fourth. Yeah, they are third in Eredivisie, the Dutch, first division. So they're not a bad team, but I think here Roma, or at least Jose Mourinho, could be, a big, big uh, obstacle in front of them. If they want to win this first UEFA Europa Conference League final. I don't quite understand the name. Why do they have to name it UEFA Europa Conference League? They could have just named it UEFA Conference League, just like UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europa League. They could have just named it UEFA Conference League. I don't know why they went with a strange name of UEFA Europa Conference League. What's the fuss with that? Again, if you're just joining in, do let me know, who are you backing? Are you backing Jose Mourinho, or are you standing against him here? Also, do like the stream and subscribe in case you like the stream. Let me fix a few things here. All right, we're already underway here. 30 seconds into the match. And as expected, Roma in that typical Mourinho structure, staying behind the ball, trying to press the ball as a team. Oh, wonderfully done by the right back there. Good start to the game by Feyenoord, taking the game on to Roma. Oh, quite a physical game just in the first minute itself. Sets up for a great final there. Again, Feyenoord taking the game to Roma. They know that Mourinho side will, sit back at least in the first few minutes, or sit back. They'll stay behind the ball, get into their box and defend as deep as they can. Feyenoord taking full advantage of it, controlling the ball. Good physical game, good start to the game. I hope it continues like this. If he stays like this, it'll make up for a big final. Hope Roma does not kill the game with their defense, because Feyenoord has literally taken the game to them right in the first minute. Mourinho with a back three. To be honest, I haven't seen much of Mourinho in Roma, but not used to seeing Mourinho playing with a back three. In his, Chelsea days, most of the times he was playing with the back four, and then even with Manchester United, it was rarely that he would play with the back three. It was particularly during the end of his tenure where he did play with the, uh, लाइव यार लाइव पॉसिबल नहीं है लाइव तो पॉसिबल नहीं है भाई there's no way I can my channel would be taken down if I try to show live matches there. Again, Feyenoord controlling the ball as much as they can. Reece Nelson, he's on loan from Arsenal. Okay, so there's a familiar face in the Feyenoord team. Roma sitting way deep into their own half. It's just 3 minutes in and Roma is sitting way too deep. But it can give them opportunities to counter attack. But Feyenoord does well there. Roma unable to control the game. Feyenoord doing very well in the first few minutes there. Smalling does well, gives away a throw in. Okay, so Mourinho wins this. Okay, so I don't need to think about it. It's the first Conference League, so I think if Mourinho wins this, he becomes the first manager ever to win three different European trophies. Another one for the collection of Jose Mourinho. Then apart from Mourinho, who are the other managers who have won the Europa League and the Champions League? Both of them. I think Klopp. I think Klopp has won the Europa League. I'm not wrong. I guess he went to the final with Liverpool once during the beginning of his tenure, his second or third year. He went to the final, Europa League final. Mourinho, I know he's won the Europa League, won the Europa League with Manchester United, and he's won the Champions League. Apart from that, can't think of managers who have won both the Europa League and the Champions League. If you know one, please mention it here so that I can come to know of it as well. But definitely, if Mourinho wins this one, he creates history, becomes the first manager ever to win the Europa League, the Champions League, and the Europa Conference League as well. Not a good start here from his team. Feyenoord completely taking the game to them, pressing the ball up high, taking the ball away multiple times. Roma unable to control the ball, but has an opportunity to hit them on the counter. Takes the ball back again. Roma needs to, pick their game up because Feyenoord are doing very well. All right, I'll put this into the chat. Just want to know which managers have won both the European trophies. Champions League and the Europa League. I'm not wrong, it's Jose Mourinho won for sure. And I guess Klopp has won the Europa League. Unai Emery? I don't think Unai Emery has won the Champions League. Yeah, he's not won the Champions League. Apart from him, really can't think of managers who've won the Champions League and the Europa League. I know Ancelotti, has he ever won the Europa League? Has he ever been in the Europa League? I don't know. Roma finally able to, take some control over the ball, pushing a little into the Feyenoord half. Otherwise, it was in the first, 3 or 4 minutes, it was all Feyenoord. Roma was defending so deep, and again, Mancini loses the ball there. Needs to control the ball better. Needs to control the ball better. I know Mourinho teams can defend very, very good, but still cannot run that risk. They need to, keep the ball better. Feyenoord, I don't think they're a joke. I think they're a good team. Not a great team, but they're a good team. Third in the Eredivisie, the Dutch first division. They didn't beat Ajax this season, but they did beat Alkmaar. So I don't think they can take it as a given that they won't be able to, beat or trouble. There's a lot of space for the central defenders to move in there. Mkhitaryan with the ball. Feeds it to Kastrop. Again loses the ball there. Tammy Abraham. Oh. Cristante. Mkhitaryan almost find out Tammy Abraham there. Tammy Abraham, he's been such a revelation there, here, man. He had a good first season with Chelsea, in the Premier League. But towards the end of it, it all died out, and it looked like he won't. He'll be a good player, but not that. One of the best in Europe. But with Roma, I know he's only done this in the Conference League, and he's been good in the you know Italian First Division Serie A as well. But he's been such a revelation, man. To be honest, I did not expect him to do this well in Serie A. He's done beyond expectations, and I hope he continues that. Did he get the call up for the England squad? I didn't check that. I'm glad Tomori did, and to my surprise, Harry Maguire again got that call up for England. I don't know why, but let's focus on the Roma game here. Again, better than the first 5 minutes. Roma controlling the ball better. Feyenoord, were pressing much higher up in the first 5 minutes. Even they have calmed down a little, and as this has allowed the defenders to keep the ball, but still unable to move the ball forward. Anytime Roma is trying to move the ball forward, they're always losing it. As the press from Feyenoord, Zaniolo goes for the ball. Zaniolo is is one competitive motherfucker, man. He's very good. He's very competitive. Does not give up. Runs hard. Loves those physical battles. Good young player, man. I hope he does well for Roma. You don't see many players like Zaniolo nowadays. He gives me a shade of Wayne Rooney when he was young. I mean, to be honest, he's not as good as Rooney. Rooney was something else, but still, he that physicality in him and that grit, it gives me a shade of Rooney inside him. All right, let push it. See, Feyenoord completely controlling the position there. 71% of the position already. Roma has done a little better in the last few minutes to control the ball, but still nothing special from them till now. Feyenoord completely controlling the game. No real threat from Roma. And you would expect that of a Marino team, but in a conference league to a team that is third in the Dutch first division, you'd expect Mourinho to do better than this. But still, it's his way. He wants to win this final, and at least he knows 100 times better than me how to win a final here. Keeps the ball in there and wins the foul. Is it Mancini? Yeah, Mancini gives the ball away. Castro protesting that this should not have been a. Is it a corner? No, it's a throw in. Again, Roma need to control the ball better, man. Or if Feyenoord keep coming in like that, it won't be far before they score. Ibanez still does well there. Roma already trying to slow the game down because Feyenoord are they're really pulling them apart right now, playing very well. Again, it's a big question. There are four people watching. Want to know, man, just in case any one of you know. I was thinking of the fact that Mourinho becomes the first manager with this to win the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Conference League. So, who are other managers who have already won the Champions League and the Europa League? I cannot think of one. I come close. I think it's Klopp. I think Klopp has won the Europa League, if I'm not wrong, and he's obviously won the Champions League. I can think of him. Apart from that, just cannot think of one who's won both the Europa League and the Conference League. If you can, do let me know in the comments then. Roma again defending way too deep in their own half. Need to come out, need to show for the ball. Because Feyenoord, at the moment, they're picking passes for one. Well done from Pellegrini there. Picks up the ball, chance to hit Feyenoord on the counter. Pellegrini gives the ball away again. And this will always be the problem, man. This will always be the problem if Roma continues to play like this, defend deep in their own half, and then when they do get the outlet, it's always one or two passes. If you can pick those out, there's a good chance to score a goal. If not, You just keep giving the ball away again and again, and you can see here, for example, Feyenoord completely controlling position here. 71 of the position already. Mkhitaryan down on the ground. I hope he's not injured already in a final. Yeah, I guess that's it for Mkhitaryan. Does look like it. And it'll be, who is it? Sergio Oliveira? Yeah, I think it'll be Sergio Oliveira coming in for him. Sergio Oliveira, to be honest, had a great start to his career at Roma. Scored a couple of goals in his first 2 games, I guess, and had a few assists as well. Has not been the same since, but I hope he can do it for Roma here. He's on loan from Porto, if I'm not wrong. Mkhitaryan, getting a few sprays to his thigh, but it does look like this is it for Mkhitaryan. It's been it's been such coincidence, man, with Mourinho. He got rid of Mkhitaryan, I guess, uh, with Manchester United, and then he worked with Smalling as well at Manchester United, and he eventually gets to work with them again. Smalling, to be honest, man, I was very surprised that he, left the club before any of Phil Jones and Eric Bailly did, because compared to these other two that I mentioned, Smalling is a much better defender, and he would be a great option to keep on the bench. But nowadays, you just do not understand what's going on at Manchester United. Okay, so Mkhitaryan does leave the pitch and has Sergio Oliveira coming off the bench. Again, if you do join the stream, do press that like button and subscribe to the channel as well. It helps me a lot. Maybe it can get me into a position where I can do this full time. Quit my job and try to do this full time and do it way better than what I'm doing right now. Again, Feyenoord with another attack. Good chance to shoot at goal. Oh, missed it. And it's a foul from Reece Nelson if it is. Reece Nelson, probably the only player that I identify from this Feyenoord setup on loan from Arsenal. Otherwise, he's just a team of unknowns. All right, then again, I'm still not getting any answers, man. You can see the question on the screen. Uh, I cannot think of one. Could you help me? Who are the managers who have won both the Champions League and the Europa League? Mourinho is one, obviously, and other than him, who? Because today Mourinho is on the verge of creating history. If he can win this one, he'll be the first manager ever. Because it's the first Conference League, he'll become the first manager ever to win the Champions League, the Europa League, and the UEFA Europa Conference League. So just wanted to think of other managers who have won both the Conference League, both the Champions League and the Europa League. Only one I can think of is Jurgen Klopp. I know he's won the Champions League with Liverpool, but I'm not sure if he's won the Europa League. I know he has been to finals with Dortmund and with Liverpool as well. I don't know if he's won them. So if you could help me out with that. Again, getting back to the match, it's not nice to say this. It's just a typical Jose Mourinho team performance, but did not expect him to sit this deep and absorb the pressure from a team like Feyenoord. With all due respect to them, they are third in the Dutch First Division, so you'd expect Roma to at least come out a little more than they are. They're absorbing so much pressure, sitting way too deep. I don't know why. Also, if you've joined in, could you let me know? Obviously, it's either you are a you know a person who's a big Roma fan, or you are a Jose Mourinho fan. The latter is most likely that you are a Jose Mourinho fan, or if not a fan, you do like him. So, could you tell me what's your favorite Jose Mourinho moment? Because the match as of right now, it's very uneventful, man. There's nothing much happening in the match. So, could you tell me what's your favorite Jose Mourinho moment ever? Mine is obviously the one where he won against Liverpool and ran off the sidelines while he was in Chelsea. There were a few moments when he was at Manchester United as well. One where we scored a late winner and he smashed those bottles on the ground on the sideline. But apart from that, the one where he was at Chelsea and he won against Liverpool and then he went off to the sidelines celebrating. Oh, absolutely loved it. Killed the Liverpool fans, and I absolutely loved it to be honest. Let's hope there is something as much exciting in this match as well, because as of right now this is a dull match, man. Nothing happening here. Very uneventful. Roma sitting as deep as they can, absorbing a lot of pressure from Feyenoord, you know they have had so much of the ball but still not able to create any real chance, trying to threaten Roma, which makes them even more comfortable in sitting deep. Not what you'd want if you're watching the match. Okay, I don't understand this. Why the stats not changing, man? How, how come Feyenoord continuously has, yes, now they have. I was wondering, why does Feyenoord constantly have 71% possession? All right, this is the most watching I've had today. So again, there's so many people. Two questions. One of them, because the match is so uneventful right now, I'm trying to engage a little. There's not much exciting happening as of now. So hello, Rafael. Hello. So are you a Roma fan or a Mourinho fan? First of all, let me know about that. And then again, if you are a Jose fan, even if you are not one, because he is one of the most exciting characters in world football, could you tell me what is your favorite Jose Mourinho moment? Roma, Roma progressing, Pellegrini. Again, not much happening on the ball, man. Quite surprised by this because you're from Albania. Hello, I'm from India. You probably, Rafael, you're probably the first person I'm talking from Albania. So hello. I, I, seriously cannot hope that you're enjoying the match because the match is very uneventful. Uh, Nothing much happening here. Very sad. Very sad that Roma especially, man. I was expecting Jose Mourinho. I know it's a Jose Mourinho thing to sit back, absorb pressure, but I was expecting this to be very eventful. I was hoping that against a team who sit who finished third in the Dutch first division, I was expecting Mourinho to be much more attacking, but it's his way. He wants to win the final. Can't say much about that. But sometimes Roma has been sitting way too deep and absorbing way too much pressure. All right, guys. Ask this question once again. I am surprised I've got no response yet. So, could you tell me what's your favorite Jose Mourinho moment? Rafael, if you're still here, could you tell me what's your favorite Jose Mourinho moment ever? Mine. I'll talk about mine. There's been a few moments with Manchester United because I'm a Manchester United fan. But apart from that, there's one moment that I absolutely love, and it sits in my mind forever. And it's the one where he won against Liverpool at Chelsea, and then he went on parading in the sidelines, celebrating. Oh, absolutely loved it. And he's got a yellow card. The Feyenoord, I don't know what his name is. To be honest, I had rarely heard of even a single player from Feyenoord. There's just one, Reece Nelson. He's on loan from Arsenal, so I'd heard of him. Also, again, Rafael, you're from Albania. I'm from India, and those who are watching, could you tell me where are you from? Just to, engage a little, because the match has nothing exciting going on as of now. Roma has done a little better. It's been a little better for Roma, doing a little better compared to the first 5-10 minutes, controlling the ball a little. Oh, that could have been a goal. That could have been a goal. But again, no real threat from either of the teams. Feyenoord not doing much, and even Roma not creating any real threat as of now. Roma would particularly rely on Pellegrini, and Mkhitaryan. He would have been one of the uh, those creative players, but he's out injured. And Sergio Oliveira has come in. Oliveira, as I said before, he had a great start to the his career at Roma, but died down a little. I hope he can turn up today. And obviously, Tammy Abraham, man, Roma would be expecting a lot from him. He's been a revelation. I'd say I did not expect Tammy Abraham to be so good. He's been absolutely brilliant. Chance with the free kick. Pellegrini on the ball. Roma pushing players forward. You'd expect Roma to be, good on set pieces. Mancini, Smalling, Ibanez, they're all tall man. Even Abraham up there. Sergio Oliveira, he's a tall man. Free kick. And, does not get to anybody, straight to the keeper. Again, guys, no responses yet. Come on. Just engage a little. Oh, okay, okay. Tanveer Hussain, yes, man. This has been absolutely shit, man. The match as of now. Did not expect this. I was expecting this to be a much interesting final, because this is obviously the first UEFA Europa Conference League. I thought everybody would be on their heels, on their toes, to be honest, and then there'll be much more attacking play. Obviously, do not expect that from Mourinho, but still. Search on YouTube Europa Conference League and it will come for everyone. Yes, it will. And let okay, let me put him out of his misery. We are here to watch football, man. We are not here to watch whatever you're trying to make us watch. Okay, Feyenoord with a good chance here. Takes a shot on goal and Patricio keeps it in. Does not let it go out for a corner. At least both the teams are trying now. They have had a few shots on target, on goal. I hope this can. Also, Champions League on Saturday, 8 p.m. by Sport YouTube channel. Obviously, man, Champions League Saturday or Sunday, whatever it is at your place. Cannot miss this. Thank you, Tanvir, if you're gonna sub. Thank you so much, and do like the stream as well while you are at here. By the way, where are you from, Tanvir? That'd be good to know. Zaniolo goes back to Kastrop. Mancini, Ibanez, Smalling. Oh, good ball into that space, but well done by the Feyenoord defender. Again, the pace of the game has died down so much, man. It's just 30 minutes into the game, and there's absolutely no momentum to the game, absolutely no rhythm. It's just, it's got all the vibes of being a nil-nil till the 90 minutes final. It could maybe even go to the penalties as nil-nil. Till now, there's been absolutely no signs of a goal. I'm from Bangladesh. Yazid Mashur, hi bro. Roma will win by 2-1. Bro, Yazid, at the moment, I don't see a single goal coming from here. Tanveer, you're from Bangladesh, brother. Oh, interesting. When I studied in my university, I had a few guys from Bangladesh, you know, friends of mine. Bro, Yazid, I don't see Roma winning 2-1, man. There's no way. I don't see, you know, I could see Roma winning the game. I think it would be 1-0, but as of right now, the way game is going, absolutely no, rhythm to the game, no momentum, very uneventful. I don't see three goals in this match, man. I don't see. I'd be glad if we could see one goal in this match. Both the teams not showing any attacking intent, trying to absorb pressure from the other one. Do not see any attacking momentum. While here it is, Zalewski with the ball, and again gives it away. Pellegrini, Cristante gives it to Mancini. Mancini tries to find Pellegrini. Oh, wonderful ball! And it's Zaniolo! Zaniolo with the goal! I knew, man, it had to be him, man. He just gives me all the vibes of Wayne Rooney, man. He's such a great player, Zaniolo. Such commitment, such passion. And Roma are in front. Mourinho does not look very happy right now, but he'll be very happy inside. What a goal, man! Zaniolo. What a pass from Mancini, by the way. Oh, what a goal! Yes, Tanvir. Fuck, I conceded a goal. Ali Yazid, you're from Singapore. Hello, I'm from India. Tanvir, come on, Roma. Yes, man. Really want this match will go to pens or Roma gonna win. Roma's gonna win, man. Now, oh man, they were already defending so deep, absorbing so much pressure. But now that the goal is scored, oh, you can expect, man. You can expect Roma to now sit deep and absorb that pressure. And Marino teams can absorb the pressure way better than you know, uh, any other team out there. Hi, Aziz from Singapore. I'm from India. I hope you're doing well. And what time it is at your place? I'm watching this at 1 a.m. man. 1 a.m. After midnight. Oh man, I just had a cup of coffee. I think I need to get one more cup of coffee after the first half. Come on, Roma. What a goal, man. What a pass from Mancini, by the way. What a pass. Has the VR checked for offside? Have they yet? Yes, it's been given a goal. Are you tired? Oh fuck, I'm tired, man. I had a big workout in the evening. I didn't sleep after that as well. I'm very tired. I just had two cups of coffee before then, and I had this one before the match. I brought it, and I finished this already. And I think I have to go after halftime and get a cup of coffee again. Ali, so uh, interesting to know that you're supporting Feyenoord out here. I didn't expect any Feyenoord supporter to be out there watching the match today with me, but still. Abraham loses the ball. Oh, this could have been absolutely bust, man. Absolutely buzzing. Tammy Abraham punching his chest. Still can't get over the fact that the match was so uneventful. Absolutely nothing happening. No real intent to attack. Nothing special happening. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Mancini picks up this beautiful pass, man. Probably the pass of the game. I've been watching Manchester United games recently, and this is probably the best pass I have seen in a long time. What a pass from Mancini there! Wonderful control from Zaniolo, and wonderfully done to get it past the goalkeeper with the chip. Again, what's the time at your place, Tanvir? I know it be just a, uh, Tammy Abraham is Roma's main man. Next, Harry Kane is being made. I don't know if Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane is a much better player than Tammy Abraham. But again, Tammy has a lot of years on him. He's very young. I hope he's as good as Harry Kane. I absolutely love Harry Kane, man. I always wanted him to come to Manchester United. Did not happen. But Harry Kane is absolutely brilliant, man. I think Tammy Abraham is more like, I'd say, 12 a.m. Yeah, it's still better, man, for you. It's one. Oh, it's just past 5 minutes past 1 a.m. Absolutely killing me. If I do not have these few cups of coffee, I think it's going to Smalling with a big argument there. Again, this is the kind of passion and intensity you want in a final. Finally, starting to show. Smalling is such a good defender, man. I was really surprised to see him leaving Manchester United so early, especially before the likes of Phil Jones and Eric Bailly. He's such a good defender to have, and especially if you could have him on the bench behind Varane and Maguire. I have to name him out here. Again, talking about Tammy Abraham, I don't know why I keep calling him Tammy. I don't understand why, but comparing him to Harry Kane, I don't think it's the right comparison as of now. Yes, he's been pulling up the numbers this season that warrants a comparison. But I think overall game wise, you'd see Harry Kane is absolutely brilliant, man. His finishing, I think it's you know on level with some of the best finishers we see in the game today. And then obviously his playmaking, man, something that emerged under Jose Mourinho. So it's something that you can expect from Tammy Abraham as well in a few years playing under Mourinho. I don't know why the statistics get stuck every single time. Again, very typical of a Jose Mourinho team. One shot on target, one goal, and this had to be a file from Cristante. Yeah, it is. All right, I'm gonna go back to this question once again, man, because I really wanted to figure this out. Jose Mourinho, if he wins today, he becomes the first manager ever to win the Champions League, the Europa League, and the UEFA Europa Conference League. I was just thinking of who are the other managers who have won both the Champions League and the Europa League. Can't think of one. I can think of Jurgen Klopp. He's won the Champions League, and I know that he's been to finals of the Europa League with Dortmund and Liverpool. But I don't know if he has won the Europa League, so I can't remember that. So if you could help me out with that, who are the managers who have won both the Champions League and the Europa League? I do not have a gift for you as of right now, but maybe if I get to 1,000 subs, we can include such questions and maybe have a giveaway or something. Justin Wonder Grape, is that a manager? Hi Justin, by the way. Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola, I don't think he's won the Europa League. I don't think he's ever ever been a manager in Europa League. Yeah, he's always with Barcelona. He played in the Champions League, and then he went to Bayern. Bayern has always been in the Champions League, and then to City. Now, I don't think he's ever played in the Jurgen Klopp. I think so, man. I think so. I think he's won. Who did he win the Europa League with? Liverpool or Dortmund? And again, Justin, Grape, is he a manager or something, or are you just talking about the fruit? Good to see Roma has upped the intensity a little. It's getting a little better now. 5 minutes left to the half. Roma trying to delay it as much as they can, and you'd expect that from them, leading 1-0. Again, Roma sitting way too deep, absorbing the pressure. I don't think they mind that. This is something that Jose Mourinho would have drilled them to absorb pressure over and over again. Feyenoord played down the box. Wonderful shoot from outside the box, straight to Rui Patricio. Gathers it in the second attempt. Okay, Justin, where are you from? I hope you're doing well. And what time it is, man? I'm really struggling here to watch this match. 10 minutes past 1 after midnight. Absolutely crazy, man. Already had 3 cups of coffee, and I think I need to get a couple, maybe maybe more at halftime as well. So if you're Jose Mourinho, do you sit back from this moment alone, or do try to come up and attack a little? Maybe if it was a very good team, it would have made sense if Roma. Oh, come on, man! Why are you trying to deviate us from the match? I'd have to block you again. This is crazy, man. The spams. Okay, Zaniolo does very good. Again, Zaniolo, man. I was mentioning it before. I don't think I had much watching there right then. But Zaniolo, he reminds me so much of Jose Mourinho, man. Not fuck, man. What am I saying? Zaniolo, he reminds me so much of Wayne Rooney. Not in terms of the talent, but in terms of his personality. He's great. He's always there for the run. He's always very physical. uh, Always gets into the box, right in the face of defenders, not afraid, even though he's not got that big a physique for a striker like Lukaku. But he's always on the face of the defender. He does not shy away from a tackle or something. Gives me all the Feyenoord had a good chance to counter attack there, but Roma now back in numbers, and again well defended by Roma there. You'd expect them to do this all day long. Again, talking about Zaniolo, man. Does somebody else, if somebody else has seen a bit, even a bit of Zaniolo, does somebody else, see a shade of Wayne Rooney in him? Because I do, man. I do see. Would absolutely love to have him at Manchester United. Such a good player, scored the goal as well. Such an important goal in a big final. Something a young Wayne Rooney would do as well. Zalewski, Tammy Abraham, such a revelation this season. Oh, does wonderfully well. Tammy Abraham strikes it right into, was it Cristante? No, it was Zaniolo. Strikes it right into Zaniolo. Can we approaching half time? Feyenoord able to find some space, not able to progress the ball forward. Roma again back behind the ball. Something that every Jose Mourinho side loves to do. Get behind the ball and then defend. Look at Tammy Abraham, man. He's their main man. He's their front man, and he's at least 20. He's at least 20 yards, inside his own half. This is how deep Roma is defending, inviting a lot of pressure. I'm mixing my words, man. This is sleep talking. Oh, good ball there. Good ball. Feyenoord with a chance. Nelson with a shot. Back with Feyenoord. Not looking good for Roma there. 4 minutes. 4 minutes added to the half. Puts a cross in and goes straight to Patricio. Cannot catch it and cleared by Roma. They need to move up, man. They cannot stay, 25, 30 yards inside their own half and absorb this much pressure. It's a good team. It's a team that's third in, the Dutch first division. Ibanez injured there. Again, Roma need to come out, man. Roma need to come out. They cannot play for, another 45 minutes like this. And let's put a question up there. What would be the scoreline at the end? What do you think? I think it's, with the way the game is going, uh, usually with any other team, I'd say, if they defend so deep, they could eventually end up conceding. But with the Jose Mourinho team, I don't think. I think this is what they practice all day, you know, all day, all night, every time they go into the training session. So I think they'll be able to absorb the pressure, and possibly, I think this could end 1-0 for Roma here. Feyenoord, they have been having a lot of the ball, still not able to create, any big threat. And this again goes out for a goal kick. Patricio will take as much time as he can there. Francesco Totti as well here, an absolute legend. I remembered, there was a time there used to be so much love for Totti. I never understood why, because I was not following the Italian league, Serie A a lot, mostly the Premier League towards the beginning of when I started watching football. And I'd always hear of Italian, players, and I'd wonder why all of a sudden, there's so much praise of a man, and how come he's so good? I think that I've not seen these players a lot, so they won't be as good as people talk about them. But Totti was one of those, man. He was absolutely brilliant. Went under the radar, but he was, he had his moments, and in those moments, he was one of the world's best. Zaniolo fighting for the ball. Feyenoord does very well to keep the ball there. Okay, I was about to sneeze there. Again, puts a cross in. Oh, and it goes out for a corner. How long do you think Roma can sustain pressure like this, man? I think it's okay to defend your lead, but to this extent, since they have scored, they have absolutely gone into this shell, not trying to come out at all. I don't know why, man. Why? And this is something that's often frustrating, with Marino. Bothered me a lot. There were times at Manchester United, we'd get a 1-0 lead, and then sit so deep, absorbing so much pressure, and go straight to Rui Patricio. We'd absorb so much pressure, and then sometimes eventually you end up conceding. And once you have been defending for 40, 50 minutes, it's very difficult to all of a sudden go into an attacking phase. And that's the drawback with Mourinho, and that is why sometimes it ends up so miserably. 4 minutes up of the added time, still no whistle from the referee, and then he finally blows it as soon as I say it. All right, then it's 1-0 for Roma. What a beautiful goal from Zaniolo. What a pass from Mancini, by the way. one of the best passes I've seen this season, man. One of the best passes I've seen from a defender for a long, long time now. Absolutely killed it. Zaniolo with a beautiful control on his chest, and then shows the composure and puts it past the keeper for 1-0. At before that, there was nothing much happening in the game, very uneventful. And even since then, there's nothing much that has happened. Roma has absolutely gone into their shell, defending as deep as they can. So I don't know what to expect now in the second half. But there's one thing I'm sure: you can expect a lot of defending from Roma. You'd rarely see them attacking. It'll be all counter attack. You know, and that too, counter attack if they do get the ball, because the way they are playing, with even Tammy Abraham sitting 25, 30 yards into their own half, I think it'll be very difficult to even create a counter attack from there. But still, we know Mourinho's teams they are very well drilled, especially in terms of their defense. So I guess they'll be doing very well in terms of the defense. But if they do end up conceding, I think it could go even worse. It could go from bad to worse for Mourinho then. But again, we are supporting Mourinho here. Let's hope it ends up at the same score, 1-0 for Mourinho, because I don't want them to concede, man. I'd love to see a 3-1, 3-2, 4-2. Absolutely love to see such matches. But at this moment, being a Mourinho fan and wanting Mourinho to win, I think if Roma concedes here, if Mourinho's team concedes here, it could be it could be a dirty side from them, because I know for the next 45 minutes, Mourinho's instructions would be to sit in their own half, get behind the ball, and defend as much as you can and try to hit them on the counter. It can work. It has worked a lot for Mourinho. It can sometimes not work, and when it does not work, it's almost impossible to figure a different tactic from there. All right, then. Thank you so much for. I've had so many people watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it's not been a very eventful match, but I hope you're still enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the conversation between us as well. And I'll see you in the second half, because I need to get this glass of coffee filled up, man. It's 1:30 after midnight here at my place, local time. So it'll be horrible, if you see me sleeping live on stream. So I need to get a cup of coffee into my system. So I'll see you after halftime then. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you after halftime. All right, I am back, and the teams are out as well for the second half. Let me remove this banner here, and we'll get started with it. Trying to get rid of the spam messages. Some of them I just cannot get rid of these. See, some of them I just cannot get rid of them. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go get over it. The teams are out, and I've got my cup of coffee handy. It's almost 1:40 after midnight. Crazy, man, crazy how I have not slept yet. Usually I'd sleep around 10 p.m. But today, Taki I'm at 2-1. Interesting, man, interesting scoreline. Did not expect to see that. 2-1. I don't think it could be 2-1, man. It could be, but with a Mourinho side who's so drilled, well drilled defensively, and who's so stubborn, ready to absorb so much pressure. I don't think, you know, I I think there could be a goal from Feyenoord, but I hope that there's not. I hope that it stays like this and it ends 1-0, because I know that that Roma is now coming to defend, for their lives. They'll defend as much as they can. So just in case they do concede, I think they can concede 2 or 3 in a row then. So that's the problem. Taki Ahmed, thank you so much for responding, by the way. Tammy Abraham win. Obviously, I do absolutely love a Tammy Abraham winner, man. He's been such a revelation. There were players. I think I had a comment where somebody was comparing him to Harry Kane. I don't think he's still on the level of Harry Kane. Harry Kane, he's emerged to be one of the best strikers in the world. But still, I hope that it's a Tammy. I hope Tammy Abraham scores in this game, but I hope that Feyenoord does not score, man. Because once they do breach the Roma defense, I think it could be trouble. Thank you so much again, Taki, for responding and continuing the chat. And where are you from, by the way? I had a person from Bangladesh before. So are you from Bangladesh as well? Corner. And Taki, while you are at it, could you also tell me what's the time at your place? Because at my place it's 1:40 after midnight and I'm fucking struggling, man. This is my fourth cup of coffee. Oh, it went off the post, right? Oh, what a save from Patricio again! And that's what I was saying, man. Roma needs to do better. What football team do you support? Can you see this? Can you see this? I won't say I'm proud of the season. 9:08, 9:08 at night. I think that's a good time. Where are you from? That a good. This is a good time to watch the match. And again, I support Manchester United Football Club. Absolutely embarrassing this season, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Taki, where are you from? 9:08. Great time to see the match. Oh, they're checking for a penalty, a handball. Went off the post. A wonderful, wonderful save from Patricio. Now there's a possible penalty check as well. There's a penalty check, man, and there's nothing check over. Thank God. For a second, I was like, you know, this would have been the worst possible outcome from Roma there. Struck the post, luck went their way. Then Patricio with a wonderful save, and if in the end they give a penalty, that would have been such hard luck. Taki again waiting for your response. You support Man, you support Man United as well. Oh man, I can relate to those tears, man. To be honest, you can see I was running this channel. I was doing streams continuously, but the season went so bad. At one point in time, I just could not take it. I thought, I'll just wait for next season. But then I thought, man, end of the season, I can get a few streams in. By the way, congratulations, fellow Manchester United fan. We have a new manager. We had we have been waiting for a long time for. Okay, again, just in case you have missed my question, where are you from? Please tell me that. Would love to know, what. Oh, thank you so much, Taki, for subscribing. Again, if you're watching the stream, please do subscribe. Just like Taki, become a good boy. Like Taki, subscribe to the channel, support Man United. What else do you want? Somebody go and marry this dude. Good to see Roma pressing high up because towards the end of the first half, Feyenoord came really close to scoring. And I could see Tammy, going in 25, 30 yards into his own half and trying to defend with the team. And that is something you don't want your team to see. Oh, good chance for Feyenoord there. No space to shoot. Oh, what a save from Patricio. Oh, man. Went off the post as well. Oh, man. Patricio, what a man. What a man. He's easily the man of the match till now. Oh, what a save, man. If you did not see this, you've got to see this, man. I'm sorry I cannot show you this on stream, but that was a wonderful save, man. That was a wonderful save. Oh, absolutely outstanding. World class, man. World class. It does not come better than this. What a save. Feyenoord again. Oh, Roma need to get out, man. Roma need to get out and attack. Feyenoord, they have struck the post twice. Patricio has made 2 saves, but oh man, they came so close to scoring. Feyenoord, oh man, what a save from Patricio. What a save, man. Oh man, Roma needs to come out, man. Roma needs to come out. They cannot continue to play this way. Patricio has made 2 outstanding saves, and this is what is saving Roma as of now. Cannot continue to defend like this. Cannot continue to absorb so much pressure because Feyenoord, they are coming hard at them. If not for Patricio, this is easily 2-1, man. This is easily 2-1 for Feyenoord. 2 absolutely outstanding world-class saves from Rui Patricio. Tammy Abraham looking for a penalty. Nothing given from the referee there. Oh man, did you see that save from Patricio, man? Save from Patricio, man. Oh man, what a save! This has got to be one of the best saves I've seen this season. Oh man, what a save! It's okay. Yeah, if Tammy goes down here, this could have been a red card or something, but he does not go down. I think, and this is something that needs to be taken care of, because if you do not give such fouls, it's basically encouraging the players to go down, and this is something that we absolutely hate. If you when you're watching a match, you see players going down for nothing, like Neymar. I mean, how can you possibly criticize Neymar for going down when there's so many players who are fouled in a certain situation and they choose not to go down and keep on the feet, and there's no foul given. So it's basically encouraging the players to go down. You can see, for example, here with Tammy Abraham, there was a clear foul, from the defender, but late kick from the player there. So in this situation from Tammy Abraham, if he does go down here, he wins the foul. He did not go down, so that's why it wasn't given a foul. So does this mean that you have to go down to win a foul? If that is the case, so are players like Neymar wrong in going down every single time they are touched? I don't think so. Then I think it's it's good for them that they do go down every time they are touched, because if they do not, it's I've seen it a number of times in the Premier League as well, and now here again. If you do not go down, you do not get the foul. So you have to go down to win the foul. And again, Neymar does this a little extra. So I'm not with that, but still, this is something that referees need to take care of. You do not have to encourage players to go down. Tammy Abraham running for the ball. Again, nobody alongside him to support him, and this will be a problem because if Roma continue to do this for the next 40 minutes as well, they're going to get tired in the next 25-30 minutes, and the last 10 minutes, Feyenoord, they're going to come hard at them. Patricio has already made two crazy saves. By the way, if you did not see that save from Rui Patricio, you've got to see that, man. You've got to see that. I wish I could show you that on my stream, but you've got to see that save from Patricio, man. That was absolutely outstanding. It doesn't get better than that. What a save from Patricio. Okay, let me see. I know what's wrong with this. Anyway, continue with the stream. Again, the question is on the screen. What do you think would be the scoreline at the end? There are a couple of people who have now come and said that it could be a 2-1 for Roma. I don't know, man. I think if it's going to be 2-1 for anyone, it's going to be for Feyenoord. If Roma wants to, win this game, they need to score, need to close this at 1-0 or 2-0 possibly. Because if Feyenoord score here, I can see them scoring a second one as well. Especially with the kind of, uh, momentum they are picking up right now and the way Roma is defending so deep. See, Abraham is on the halfway line, but otherwise everybody else is just 25 yards into their own box, affording so much ball to Feyenoord. Cannot keep doing that. The referee does give a foul there. I thought this is not a foul, and this is where the danger is. If Feyenoord gets to keep the ball in such dangerous places, and he pushes the ball out, Galeski. Come on, man. These spam messages. You're killing me, man. Stop doing this. Also, just in case you did not know this till now, if Mourinho wins this, he becomes the first manager ever to win the Champions League, the Europa League, and the brand new UEFA Europa Conference League. Good one for Mourinho then. Need to get this coffee inside my system. Thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed till now. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed till now, do subscribe. There's a Champions League final to come as well, so I'll be streaming that as well. And we have a very interesting, especially if you're a Man United fan, do not skip without subscribing the button, because the next season is going to be huge and there'll be so much to watch and so much to analyze in the next season. Oh, Feyenoord, man, they're putting it up on Roma now. Zaniolo, and he's fouled there. Zaniolo is so good, man. I'm gonna put up a question here. Somebody please let me know what do you think about it. Cross it in. Taki, I thought you left. I was asking you, where are you from? You did not answer me that. Bangladesh. Okay. Really? Because I was talking to someone before. He said he's from Bangladesh, and he said that the time is 12 when it was 1 here. That's strange. So here's the question that I had in mind. Oh, Feyenoord again coming so close to scoring. Cannot believe they haven't scored here. Ibanez with a wonderful piece of defending. Smalling, oh Smalling. I think it touched his hand. Would not. Oh, what beautiful piece of defending from Ibanez there. World class. I mean, some of the uh, pieces of football from Roma has been absolutely outstanding. That pass from Mancini, that control from Zaniolo, the finish, and then those two saves from Patricio towards the beginning of the second half, and now this piece of defending from Ibanez as well. Absolutely outstanding. Just need to attack a little more, man. Cannot keep defending for your lives throughout the second half. I mean, this will eventually go a little tiring for the players, and then it will be a big struggle. Roma keeping the ball better here. Ibanez finds Kastrop. Kastrop just heaves it forward. Oh, man, you've got to keep the ball better. I don't know what's the tactic. Mourinho even does not seem to be happy with this. So I don't know what the players are trying to do. But if it continues to be this way, I mean, this is not going to end. Feyenoord again coming for it. Defending so deep, man, so deep. With the space to shoot, does not. Kastrop does well there. Oh, gives away the ball again. Again, space to shoot for Nelson. Does not, and it goes out for a goal kick again. He's given a corner. It's a corner. Yeah, it goes out for a corner. I don't understand what Roma is doing, man. I don't understand what Roma is doing. I understood, towards the end of the first half, if they wanted to, keep, you know, keep their lead, defend that score line. But you cannot defend a score line in the beginning of the second half. There's still 30 more minutes to go. You cannot keep defending. Smalling, and Smalling does well there. Wins the goal kick. Roma needs to come out, man. Mourinho needs to make a change or two, because this is really not working, man. Feyenoord are coming at them from all sides. Already struck the post twice. Patricio has made two, absolutely world class saves. I don't know how long this can continue. The luck does not always favor you. It won't hit the post third time, and you never know. Patricio can make an error as well, or he cannot always be world class. Again, loses the ball again. Oh man, this is so frustrating now. Feyenoord getting so much of the ball. I don't know. I guess they've already had 10, 15 attempts on the goal so far in the second half, and it's been just 15, 16 minutes. Yeah, Mourinho is looking for changes, and he has to do it, man. Because at this point, if they keep on absorbing pressure like this, eventually this is all going to blow up. And you've already seen, man, Feyenoord. They keep attacking if Roma keeps defending like this. So if they score one, never know. They can score 2, they can score 3. And there's absolutely no attacking intent from Roma as well. Kastrop, no foul there. Pellegrini, and he wins the throw in. Well done by Pellegrini there. And somebody needs to urge the players forward, man. There it is. I guess it's a double change from Mourinho. Let's see who comes out. I hope they are not defensive changes, man, because they're already defending so deep. It has to be an attacking change as well. Tammy Abraham, good ball from, was it Pellegrini? Controls the ball, looking to get into the box, cannot. Zaniolo gets the ball now, and he wins a corner. Well done, man. Well done. Need to see more of this, man. Need to see more of this. Get higher up the pitch, keep the ball, try to get other players involved, move the team forward. Because you cannot keep defending so deep. Corner, defenders coming in for the corner as well. 20 minutes into the second half, and it's been all Feyenoord, nothing from Roma till now. They have a corner now. Pellegrini, poor ball from him, and a poor strike from whoever this was. Who was it? Didn't get a look at him. Ibanez, no, Zaniolo, sorry. Again, Roma trying to delay it as much as they can, already playing like it's the 80th or the 85th minute. And this is what you get from Mourinho, man. Absolutely love that man, but sometimes his playing style, man, it's so frustrating. Spinazzola coming in. At the Euros, he was considered to be one of the best left backs in the world. Got injured. I think this is one player, who give a big boost to. Zalewski comes out. I think Spinazzola next season is going to give a big boost to Roma side, especially because this season they had a little easier playing in the Conference League, but next season they'll be playing in the Europa League and with sides like Mourinho. Jose was sick of Man United. I don't know, man. Jose was sick of Man United as well. Everybody is sick of the Manchester United management with the way things have been going. But I think there was a time, even the fans got a little sick of Jose Mourinho. I'd absolutely love to stick by him. I absolutely love Mourinho. But the kind of football that we as Manchester United, fans want to see, I never thought that, Jose Mourinho could give it to us. You can see here with Roma, I think he needs to get into a team where fans have the patience, where they want to win the trophies alone. But at Manchester United, it's always been about the performances as well. It cannot just be about trophies because we already have a lot of it. You just cannot win trophies. We are not like Chelsea, who are in a desperate need for trophies. So at Man United, he need to get this performance. If he puts performances like these at Manchester United, if it was a final, that was okay. But apart from the finals in regular league games, if we are getting 1-0 ahead and then sitting deep from the very beginning of the second half, defending so deep, I don't think this would have worked out at Manchester United. Thank you so much, Noble, by the way, for engaging. And do subscribe while you're at it. And could you tell me where you're from? And obviously, you look like a Manchester United fan, fellow Manchester United fan here as well. Again, Feyenoord keeping the ball. Roma defending so deep. Oh, what a ball. Goes out for a goal kick, by the way. Roma needs to step up, man. Cannot keep defending so deep. Even Mourinho does not look happy with them defending so deep. Need to get the ball up to the players higher up. Abraham, Zaniolo, Pellegrini. and that's it. He's given that a foul. Again, Roma has. Oh, what a ball! What a ball! Can he keep it in? Yes, he does. Cleared by the defender there. Again, no outlet, losing the ball, almost losing the ball, and he. No, foul is given. I thought he. Imagine if time he scored that. Oh, I I generally hope that Roma scores another one here because the way they are defending now, man, they need to score. They need to score one more because at the moment it looks like they're eventually going to concede. Patricio has saved them twice. I don't know how many times can he save them. Pellegrini with the ball. Good. They need to get the ball in these areas and continue to keep the ball. Take away for again. Pellegrini loses the ball. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Complete bullshit. Actually, this is what I was talking about. At Manchester United, I don't think such football would have worked. Even I would, even me as a Mourinho fan and a Manchester United fan, I think that this sort of football would not have worked at Manchester United. Man, I could not have seen because for a team like Roma that I would see only in the finals or I'd see in some important games, a Mourinho team. So I'd take that. I'd take such performances. They can be putting some, but as a Manchester United fan, I'm watching every single game, and then if I have to watch football like this, where we are going to defend for 70, 60 minutes, not even trying to keep the ball, that would have absolutely killed me, man. And wonderful play by Feyenoord there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. No foul, no foul again. Roma defending deep, and Tammy Abraham does very well to get the foul, and this is something that he needs to do when he gets the ball. Either win a foul or keep the ball. Let the team move forward because at the moment they're defending so deep, man. It's scary, man. It's scary. I don't understand how Mourinho continues to let the team play this way because when a team's defense this deep, it's always scary, man. Doesn't matter the team or he wins the corner. Spinazzola, wonderful that from him. Again, I was saying when you defend so deep, it doesn't matter which team is in front of you. You almost look like you are going to concede. There's something wrong with this app of mine, man. I don't think it's working. The defenders move forward now for the corners. I mean, Roma have got a really good chance of scoring from set pieces as well. Oh, gosh, oh, again. Big saves from the keepers, man, in this one. Two wonderful saves from Patricio, and then a very good save from the Feyenoord keeper as well. All right. Tammy Abraham does very well to win a foul again. Yeah, that was a very, very, very good save from the Feyenoord keeper. Took a deflection as well. Would have been cleared by the defender, but still a very good save. Sergio Oliveira on the ball. Does he go directly on the goal? Looks like he will. And he absolutely blasts it, I guess, into the third, fourth tire of the stadium. If I'm not wrong, the first goal also resulted from a set piece, right? Can Feyenoord make their first change? Nielsen, Reese Nelson, the Arsenal loanee comes out, and it's Linson, some player I do not know coming into the game. Do you think Roma can defend this scoreline? Will they end up the match with a clean sheet? I hope they do, but I don't know how longer can they sustain such pressure, man. If I was a proper Roma fan, this would have been scary for me, man. Also, if you find me fumbling with my words, please bear with it because okay, Roma gets the ball back because I'm streaming. It's 2 a.m. after midnight, so I'm fucking tired. I already have 4 cups of 4.5 cups of coffee. Oh man, Feyenoord with the ball again. Could have crossed it in, did not. Another chance to cross the ball. Moves it back. Still cannot find any space. See, there's absolutely no space inside. They can move out and cross the ball, but inside there's absolutely no space. It's almost 11. No, there's 10 players of Roma defending right, beside their own box, and Feyenoord with no option but to move the ball back. Again, another chance to cross. Meets a Roma shirt again, and that's got to be foul. Roma still with the ball, and Pellegrini has gone down as well. Again, that's got to be a foul. Oh, come on, man. I don't understand what Roma is doing. What's the tactic is right now? Is it just defend, defend, and defend? Could be, but yeah, that's that's pretty immature from the Feyenoord player there. They need to get the ball to Tammy Abraham. Oh, he does very well. Finds Pellegrini. Could not control the ball. Gives away the ball again. I mean, Pellegrini is so good sometimes, but at times when he does not have a good game, he's absolutely rubbish. Like today, man, he's got the ball. He's got the ball so many times, and he's absolutely wasted every single opportunity. Does not keep the ball at all. Spinazzola has been good since he's come on. It'll be interesting to see him, man, next season because in the Euros, Spinazzola was absolutely outstanding. He was one of the best left backs and does very well here as well. Oh, does very well to find Castop. Space for Sergio Oliveira. Oh, Oliveira wins a corner. Oh, the linesman gave a goal kick for that. I cannot believe that. Mourinho does not believe that. He's absolutely agitated. Again, Patricio was added but cleared by Ebenaz there. Did not get the shout. Again, if you have just joined the stream, do press that like button. Do subscribe to the channel as well, and drop your country's flag in the chat or the comments. Let us know where you're from. Oh, again, Tammy Abraham not able to get the ball on his chest this time. 10 minutes to go, man. 10 minutes to go. And this is the time where Roma should have defended the way they have been defending all the match. But look at the formation, man. The team looks so well drilled defensively. It's just that if they can keep the energy. Oh, Feyenoord gets the ball into the box. Still no space to shoot. Still no space to shoot, man. Roma's doing very well defensively, and Oliveira wins the ball as well. Gets the cross in. Oh, cleared again. Abraham cannot get to the ball. Oh man, oh man. And this is what I was saying, man. If you continue to defend, for 20, 30, 40 minutes, at the end, they're going to be small. Like we have that uh, hole in the ozone layer. It's something like that. You can defend very well for 60, 70 minutes, but eventually, you get a little tired and the small holes start to come up. Till now, Roma has done very well. I hope they can keep this energy and intensity in their defense. Again, some space appearing for Feyenoord again and again. Roma defending good again. Still no space. Oliveira, Kastrop, Tammy Abraham finds Pellegrini. Pellegrini has some space to move forward. Takes it to the corner flag. And it will go out for a goal kick. Fucking shit, man. Not impressed with Pellegrini at all. I think he's been very poor. He's not been able to, keep the ball every time. You know, I don't remember the last time he made a pass, man. Oh, Feyenoord with a very good chance here. Oh man, the player went on his own. He should have passed. He should have passed earlier. That was such a that was such a good chance. Probably the best chance of the second half. Tammy Abraham can get to the ball. Does not. Wonderfully done by the Feyenoord defender. Come on, Roma. Come on, Roma. Just just 10 more minutes, man. 10 more minutes. You can look at Tammy, man. He's absolutely tired. Yeah, I think he's looking for a substitution as well. And this is what this is something that happens, man, when you defend for a full half. It's absolutely tiring. And it goes straight to Patricio. I can relate with this, man, because I remember when I used to play in high school, I had a coach as well, who wanted us to, defend, defend, and defend when we had the lead. Even when we did not have the lead, he wanted us to defend more and attack less. And there were times, we'd score early, would score in the first 15, 20 minutes. And once we did score, he wanted us to, defend all of the rest of the match. And it was absolutely tiring, man. When you're winning, when you have the ball, when you can control possession, it's not that tiring. It's easier. But when you have to defend, oh man, it's tiring, man. It takes all the energy out of you, and you can now see it in some of the players, especially Tammy, man. He looks absolutely tired. I don't think he's he's got any energy left in him. Feyenoord finding a lot more space now. Puts the ball in. Feyenoord, they're getting so much space now. They just need to get that, final pass or that, finishing touch. Roma players are now absolutely tired. They have been defending for what? They defended for the last 10, 15 minutes of the first half. And then since the beginning of the second half, they have been defending, defending, and defending. Tammy Abraham eventually comes out. So no goal for Tammy Abraham. No, he does not. He was giving applause as if, and Patricio gets a yellow card for time wasting. Yeah, he's not going to allow Tammy Abraham to, leave right now. Smalling clears the ball. Still not in possession. I mean, what Roma has done for the last 40, 45, or possibly 50, 60 minutes is something that they should have done, in these last 10 minutes. They have got the quality. They have got the defenders. They can trust. I don't think Mourinho trusts them yet. Maybe if he can get you know a couple of good midfielders more. Oh, absolutely wasteful from the Feyenoord player there. Absolutely wasteful. Castop goes down. Yeah, Castop. I think he's looking for a substitution. This had got to happen, man. You defend for a full half. Some of the players are going to feel it, and Castop as of now is feeling it. I think he's coming out as well. Yeah, I think Roma were looking to, get Tammy substituted. I think Castop, he wants to stay in. Yeah, he's staying in. Some says from Roma can move forward now. Spinazzola with the ball. Oh, Pellegrini with the ball. Oh, fuck, man. What a save from the keeper. Oliveira finds Castop. Oh, man. I thought this is game set and done. Game set match. Sorry, it's game set and match. Pellegrini had such a good chance, man. Should have scored from there. But again, Pellegrini, he's not had a good match today. I think he struggled a little. Few more minutes, man. Few more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes of regular time. Feyenoord are going to throw all that they have. Roma players look absolutely tired, especially Pellegrini and Ibrahim can do absolutely nothing. Roma has defended so hard, for the last 50, 60 minutes. They just need to, find those last ounces of energy inside them. Chance to cross the ball. And this is something that Feyenoord have not done. They could have crossed the ball a lot more and a lot better because, like, just like this was a very wasteful cross. Tammy Abraham gets the ball, able to control it. Wonderfully done by him there. Gets the ball. Oh, could not pass it as well. Mourinho almost on the pitch. I think he's gonna get a card or something. Yeah, Mourinho almost got on the pitch. Mourinho is going to get a card there. Or is it the defender? I think it's Mourinho, man. Yeah, I think he's got a yellow card. Mourinho was almost on the pitch there. You cannot keep him out of the game, man. He's one of the best characters that you can find in world football. Tammy Abraham giving a wink there to Mourinho. Yeah, Feyenoord is pushing all in, getting another attacker in there. 2 more minutes of regular time. Roma just need to something they have done very well for the past 76, 70, 80 minutes. They need to just do again for possibly 2 minutes and 4 or 5 more minutes of extra time. And again, even though it's not a big trophy, but there's a lot at stake because this is the first ever UEFA Europa Conference League. And again, it also makes Mourinho the first manager ever to win the Champions League, the Europa League, and the UEFA Europa Conference League as well. So it's a big, chance to make history for Jose Mourinho and for the players as well. Just need to defend for a few more minutes, 1 minute of regular time, and then whatever the added time is. Tammy Abraham finally goes out, and that's got to be a foul. That's got to be a foul. Come on, man. Getting fucking sick of these spam messages. Does somebody know a way to how to get rid of these spam messages? Because I need to figure a way out. By the way, if you have joined the stream, do not forget to subscribe. You know, as you can see, I'm looking, to get 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. I know it doesn't, it doesn't matter to you much, but it make a big difference to me. I can finally, think of doing it full time, because once you get 1,000 subscribers, you start earning a little from YouTube. It's not enough to make it your lifeline, but it still it gives you hope that you can move forward and do something that you want to do instead of doing a regular job. Okay, we are into the last few seconds of normal time, and then we'll head into some added time. Feyenoord have had a few very good chances, struck the pole twice, two absolutely world class saves from Rui Patricio as well. Spinazzola, man, he looks so good. He looks so good, defensively, and he looks so assured on the ball as well. So it will be absolutely brilliant to see him next season for Roma. Even in the Euros, he was absolutely brilliant, man. It was just Shaw and Spinazzola. They were two of the best left backs in the world at that time. And unfortunate from him, he got that injury. How was it? How was that a foul from Pellegrini, man? Feyenoord pushing everybody into the box for the free kick. Still does not cross the ball. I mean, Feyenoord should have crossed the ball a lot more, man. They should have crossed the ball a lot more. They have had so much opportunities because you know Roma is defending so deep and into their own box. They are giving them a lot of opportunities to cross, but they just have not put those crosses in. And even when they have been wavered crosses. I don't remember a single cross, landing on the head of a Feyenoord player. Oh, oh, oh man! I thought that was a big chance, man. He just had the keeper to beat. All right, with Roma almost, Mourinho almost on the cusp of winning. Let's put a question in. What's your favorite Mourinho moment? All right, guys, get your questions in, answers in. Here's the question on the screen, and do subscribe to the channel if you're here, if you have joined the stream. And let me know what's your favorite Mourinho moment, because Roma at the moment, with the kind of defending they have done throughout this match, looks like they are on the way to winning this. Pellegrini is also already on a yellow card. Does he get another yellow? No, he does not. Yeah, Pellegrini needs to, save it, because if Feyenoord go there and it goes to extra time, it'll be, okay. Feyenoord is pushing the keeper in as well. There are 3 minutes left, two at a time, but still they're keeping pushing the keeper forward. Feyenoord with the corner. Poor, poor from. Come on, he should not have. He just pushed it forward. For that, Sumorodov, if I'm taking his name correct. That should be a foul, man. Keeper gets back to the goal. 2 more minutes left to add a time. Keeper slips. Roma must keep the ball there. Cannot give it away unnecessarily. Spinazzola, wonderful run with the ball. He's so good, man. He's so good. Okay, it's a Feyenoord free kick. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. And Roma could be the first team to win the Conference League. And Mourinho could be the first manager to win the UEFA Europa Conference League. How fit that is! And he becomes the first manager to win all the three European trophies. Also interesting to know that Roma have not won any sort of title, no domestic title, no European title since 2008. This would be their first title since 2008. One more minute, man. One more minute. Feyenoord puts the cross in again. This has been the story of the game from Feyenoord, man. This has been the story of the game. They have not put a lot of crosses in, which they should have. Mourinho is absolutely frustrated with the defense there. Feyenoord should have crossed the ball a lot more than they have, and the quality of the crosses should have been a lot better. One last attack from Feyenoord now. One last attack. And it's full time. It's full time. Jose Mourinho has won it. Jose Mourinho has won it, man. Oh man, they have defended so hard. They kept on defending, and Jose Mourinho has won it. Absolutely, absolute scenes at wherever this is the final. Oh man, that was hard work from the Roma players. Show me Mourinho, man. Show me Mourinho. I want to see that man. Oh man, this is just in case you do not know, this is Roma's first title, any sort of title. They have not won a single domestic or European title since 2008. They have not had a single trophy since 2008, and this is their first trophy since 2008. You can see what that means to the fans, man. You can see what that means to the players, and you know what it means to Mourinho. Also, Mourinho becomes the first manager to win every single European trophy. He won the Champions League with Porto and Inter Milan. He won the Super Cup. He won the Super Cup with Porto as well. He won the Europa League with my team, Manchester United, in 2017, and then this newly formed Europa Conference League becomes the first manager to win it as well. So what an achievement from him as well. Show me Mourinho, man. Why are you not showing Mourinho? This is absolutely crazy, man. How are they not showing Jose Mourinho on on the screen? Absolutely wonderful, man. Absolutely wonderful. It was such hard work, wonderfully done by Feyenoord as well. Just did not get that final touch or that final pass. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It was scary for at some periods. Feyenoord struck the post twice. Patricio with two world-class saves. It looked like they'll end up scoring, but wonderfully defended from Roma. Wonderful keeping from Patricio as well. Did very well when he was called up. Why, why the hell are you not showing Mourinho, man? Please show me Mourinho. I want to see Mourinho. Cannot find him anywhere. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is Mourinho, man? I'm trying to see him. Where the hell is he? Good lord, man! They're showing everybody. They're not showing the main man, Mourinho, man, who's the star of the moment. Where's the star of the moment? Feyenoord players absolutely distraught, and look at Roma players and the Roma fans. And this is history. How many years? It's been 14 years, man. It's been 14 years, 13 years. Roma has not won a single trophy. Again, for those who did not hear this before, Roma has not won a single trophy. A single trophy, does not matter what trophy it is. Uh, you know, you can even consider the Community Shield a small trophy. Like you can consider that a trophy. Roma has not won a single trophy since 2008. It was 2008 when they last won a trophy. I think it was the Coppa Italia, and since then they have not won a single trophy, nor domestic nor European. And this is their first trophy since 2008. You can see how much it means to the fans. And I want to see the main man, Mourinho, man. I cannot see on my hair telecast here. I know what the fuck is the cameraman doing. And it's AS Roma's name here. The first name on the trophy, the UEFA Europa Conference League. The first team to ever win it, the first manager to ever win it. Also, Mourinho creates a bit of history here. Absolutely love to see him create history. He's the first manager to win all European trophies possible. UEFA Super Cup, won it with Porto. UEFA Champions League, won it with Porto in 2004 and then in 2009 with Inter Milan as well. 2017 won the UEFA Europa Cup as well, Europa League as well, and then this newly formed league, UEFA Europa Conference League, becomes the first manager to win this as well. Absolutely wonderful moment for Mourinho. Absolutely happy for him. Do not have much to do with Roma. Happy for them as well. This is the first trophy since 2008, but absolutely excited for my man Jose Mourinho. And what coincidence, man! A manager who was sacked by Manchester United and then was sacked by Tottenham Hotspur as well, on the cusp of a final, goes on to win a trophy before any of these two clubs. Manchester United have not won a single trophy since last time Jose Mourinho won them the UEFA Europa League in 2017. Tottenham, as no, they have not won a single trophy since a very long time. Mourinho got them to a final, and they sacked him. That was the worst mistake that they've ever made. And Mourinho ends up winning a trophy before any of these two clubs can. My man Mourinho, man, absolutely love him. What passion! Was not a beautiful game. It was hard to see as a Roma fan. I'm not a Roma fan, but it would have been hard to see the match as a Roma fan. But absolutely wonderful, man. This is something that Mourinho does, man. When you need him to get the results, he'll get the results. Doesn't matter what the performance is, he will get you the results. You can be assured of that. I don't know, man. Can I show these celebrations on my live stream? I don't think so. I'd absolutely love to show you this, just in case somebody cannot. And again, wonderfully played from Feyenoord. They had some very, very good chances. Struck the post twice. Patricio with two world class saves, absolutely world class saves. I want to say that I watched a few highlights of Roma, and he seemed to be not doing so well, but he came up so big, man. Those two saves, especially the second one. Oh man, it could have been easily one of the contenders for saves of the year or something. Wonderful from Patricio, wonderful from all the three defenders, Ibanez especially. I didn't know he was so good, man. I thought the best defender that Roma has is Mancini, but Ibanez was so good, man. This was one tackle where Smalling made the mistake, and Ibanez went back and made the tackle. That was such a good tackle. Well done to Feyenoord, but it's about Roma, man. It's about Roma now. They defended so hard, man. I know it's boring to see defending, but if you have ever defended in your life, if you have defended for a whole game, you would understand, man, how difficult it is. It's not a pretty picture defending the way Mourinho likes his team to, but it's absolutely wonderful. When you work so hard and you end up winning. Again, where's my man Mourinho, man? I cannot see him on my telecast. I do not understand why. Just after the final whistle, I saw him once. I'm seeing the telecast. I have not seen him even once. There is he. There he is, with a smile on his face. I guess there are a couple of tears in his eyes as well. Now out to hug his players. I think he went into the tunnel or something, trying to celebrate with his family or something. El Sharawi here, Tammy Abraham. Oh, players absolutely hugging. Patricio hugs Jose Mourinho, the fellow Portuguese. Patricio absolutely saved Roma, man. He saved Roma. As Ibanez, he was very well. I think for me, man of the match for this match could be either Patricio or Ibanez, man. Both of them. I think both of them. They were at the heart of defense. Everybody defended very well, to be honest. But for me, it has to be either Ibanez or Rui Patricio, man of the match. Rui Patricio with two world class saves, especially the second one, absolutely outstanding. And Ibanez, he was the best defender, man. A team that defended so well of 11 individuals who defended so well. Ibanez was the best out of them. Absolutely outstanding. Who do you think the man of the match was for this match? And do subscribe to the channel, man, while you're at it. Let me see where we are at right now. We're still at 435, man. I think we can do a lot better. If you're here, please do subscribe to the channel. Oh man. And just in case you missed that, I mentioned it before as well. This is Roma's first trophy since 2000 and 2008. Yeah, it was 2008. Yeah, first trophy since 2008. They have not won a single trophy since 2008. You can imagine what a long drought that has been. So how big this is for AS Roma, and Mourinho, wins them a trophy in his first season at AS Roma. And this is what Mourinho is, man. When the odds are against him, he always delivers. That's Tammy Abraham on the screen. He's been such a revelation this season. Easily, you know, I won't say he's been one of the best strikers in the world, but easily top 10 strikers in the world right now, especially this season. There's a lot to improve for him, but he's still young. He can improve a lot. Maybe come back to the Premier League for once. Eventually, I'm a Manchester United fan, and I'm even a bigger Premier League fan as well. You want to see all the top players in the Premier League, man, because you have to accept there's no league in the world better than the Premier League. There's my man Jose Mourinho celebrating. All right then. So if you have joined in just now, uh, if you can see the question on the screen, please tell me what is your favorite Mourinho moment. I'll mention mine. Obviously this becomes one of my favorite moments again, because this is a piece of history. Mourinho becomes the first manager to win all European trophies: Super Cup, Champions League, Europa Conference League now. So since he's the first Europa Conference League, so he becomes the first manager to ever win it. So this is absolutely outstanding, a piece of history. Also winning Roma their first title since 2008, and that too in his very first season. Absolutely outstanding. Winning a title before the two teams that sacked him, Manchester United, my team, and Tottenham Hotspur, who sacked him right at the cusp of the final. So that was pretty strange. But then he comes out and wins a title before any of these two teams, and wins Roma their first title since 2008 in his first season, and becomes the first manager to win all the European trophies possible. Wonderful, man, absolutely wonderful. And here's the new trophy: AS Roma, the very first name on the trophy. Jose Mourinho, the very first manager to ever win this trophy. Absolutely outstanding, man. And if you're here at the channel now, please do subscribe, man. It's been such a wonderful stream. It's been, you know, uh, such a wonderful time. It's 2:30 a.m. at my place, local time, after midnight, and I'm fucking sleepy. But I've already had 5 6 cup of coffee. No, I'm exaggerating a little. I've had four and a half cups of coffee, and man, oh man, what a moment this has been. Please do subscribe to the channel if you are here. Do not miss out on the subscribe button. Do subscribe to the channel, man. Do not miss that. Do not miss that. All right, guys, we are here almost. Referees getting their medals and all. And once the run-up team gets their medal, we'll get to see my man Mourinho and his team get a medal as well. I mean, just give me a minute, man. I'll find a good picture and put it on the screen. This Mourinho is trending as well. Yeah, let's put this on screen. Let's put this on screen. And do subscribe to the channel, man. If you have come to watch the screen, just give me a second. I'm trying to change this. Just give me a second. We had a good time, man. It's been such a wonderful stream, such a you know wonderful time to see Mourinho win it all. Yeah, watch this, my man Mourinho flaunting it. Can you save this, man? On this, yeah. Let's show you this. Let's show you this, man. Let's show you this. All right, I'll show you this, man. Instead of showing anything else. And if you're here at the channel, please do subscribe. Do like the stream as well. Feyenoord getting their medals. Wonderful effort from them. Had so many opportunities, man. I kept on saying during the game they should have crossed the ball a lot more and they should have crossed the ball a lot better than they did. But unfortunately, it was not their day. It was Mourinho's day. You just cannot, take the limelight away from Mourinho, man. It has to be him. It has to be him. The first ever Europa Conference League, it had to go to Mourinho, man. It cannot go to Feyenoord. It had to be Mourinho. Mourinho standing right in front of his players. And Mourinho gets his medal. Big round of applause, man. Big round of applause. I don't care where you are. Applause, man, for my man Mourinho. A big round of applause for my man, Jose Mourinho. And you can expect, man, Twitter flooding with flooding with all the Mourinho fanboys now. Absolutely brilliant, man. First manager to win all the European trophies possible. All the European trophies possible. Nobody could have done that, because this is the first ever Europa Conference League. So he's the only person to have won it, only manager to have won it. Tammy Abraham gets his medal. He's been absolutely wonderful. I hope he has been called up to the England squad. I have not checked it out, but I hope he has been because he's been so good. El Shaarawy gets his medal. And while we're at this, could you tell me what has been your favorite Mourinho moment? I've said this before. My Mourinho favorite moment is when he ran on that touchline and absolutely you know what do you say? He absolutely ripped Liverpool fans. Running down their touchline and celebrating, winning over them. Oh, that was wonderful, man. I absolutely loved it. I had nothing to do with it. I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm a Manchester United fan. But to see Liverpool fans burning, oh, that was absolutely outstanding. That remains to be one of my favorite Jose Mourinho memories. And obviously, this one, man. He's created history, become the first manager to win, every single European trophy possible, and the first manager to win the UEFA Europa Conference League. And it's not that this has been an easy one. You remember, if you've seen the journey, uh, Roma did struggle against a team called Bodo, and then we had Tottenham in it as well. We had Leicester, so it wasn't an easy league. And here's the trophy celebrations. Pellegrini winning it all, and it's a very good trophy, man. It's not like it's not good looking. It's a very beautiful trophy. Tammy Abraham with the celebration. The champagnes come out as well. Where's my man Mourinho, man? Show me Mourinho. I want to see him. Probably we are gonna probably we are not going to see Mourinho with the trophy man anytime soon because the players are going to be up with it. But hopefully we get to see pictures of Mourinho with the trophy again. And again, I've said it a few times. What strange coincidence that two clubs who sacked Mourinho, who needed a trophy so bad, and they eventually sacked Mourinho, thinking that he won't be able to get them the trophy, and eventually he ends up winning a trophy before them. Manchester United, for whom Jose Mourinho was the last manager to win a trophy, but they sacked him, and then Spurs sacked Mourinho right at the cusp of a final. Stupid decision, and eventually Mourinho wins a trophy before any of those two clubs. Oh, there's my man Mourinho. Looks emotional, looks very emotional, and I guess this is the end of it. All right then. Thank you so much for anybody who's joined. Thank you so much everybody involved who got into the chat. And I'll probably see you on stream on for the Champions League game. And do like the stream and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'll be doing the Champions League stream as well. So do not miss that. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you for the Champions League match then. Thank you so much.